let's get out to our Matthew Torres. He is live in Arlington.
Yeah, good morning to you, Matthew.
Hey, Wisdom, no one is immune from slipping and sliding. That includes truck driver for the Arlington County government. This right here is a pickup. We're just along Glebe Road and 17th Road South, not too far from Pentagon City. And according to Arlington County Fire and EMS, this truck right here slid off and then hit a part of this house just behind me. You can kind of see where it really dipped into that house, some damage to that window. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to be truly extensive damage. But I just tried talking to the homeowner. I rang her Ring camera, and then she wasn't home. She's actually down in Florida, escaping the winter to be somewhere warm. And she answered her Ring camera, and I was the one who broke the news to her. And she says, "What?" Literally, that was her reaction, because she's like, "News to me." And then I told her, maybe she's watching right now, I told her to kind of watch WSA9.com so she herself could see the actual damage. And so if we get closer, you see the police tapes out here, the bottom portion of this house, obviously the window kind of has caved in because of this pickup truck. It is still here. We don't know how long the truck will be here. No one was hurt, thankfully, but it appears no one was even home at this time. And so really, all we know is it slid, and it's interesting because it went backwards into this house. So don't know exactly what route this Arlington County government truck was heading towards. So it just gives you an idea. With all of the conditions changing throughout the day, we have this sleet. You're probably hearing it. Things are starting to get icy. That really no one is safe, and you just really got to be careful out there. So again, this homeowner, until we broke the news, did not know that her house was damaged because of this, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. You feel for the homeowner, but you also feel for, the person who was just trying to do their job, clearly in the government vehicle.
Yeah.
And the roads are that dangerous. Matthew, you did a good job showing us
Yeah.
exactly what we're working with.
And it just goes to show you that, as he mentioned in his live report, at any point, at any time, if you're out and about, something like this could happen. It doesn't matter how experienced you are, it doesn't matter who you are. The roads are dangerous.
Matthew,
thankfully, no one was walking around. So
Yeah, exactly.
You got to keep that in mind.
Right.
You may be walking around, but you don't know what might happen as people are making a turn or simply just driving down the road.
wait, I got a question. Wisdom and I were wondering, what happened last time we saw you? You were with the van who was stuck. Was it just outside of Tyson's? How did that end up?
Okay, so I think we have the video. So as soon as we wrapped up our live shot about more than an hour ago, my photographer, Mark Boss, who's with me, we ended up having to just kick away the snow from the front tires, and then we don't see it because we ended up pushing the van out of the way,
That's
and
the
eventually
photographer,
that
Mark,
van
right
was freed. Yeah,
We're looking
and
at the
the very end there, you may not hear me, but you hear me sighing like hallelujah, because I was really nervous for this guy. Clearly, he was panicking because he just didn't know what to do. He didn't want to go on camera, understandably so, because it was very stressful at that time. But Mark and I were able to just help push and nudge that van out of the way of that snow that built up there at the corner.
We love the happy ending. Also,
That is
you're
awesome.
seeing, again, the footage on camera. We saw the photographer, Mark. Listen, I have no doubt that he stepped up and tried to help, just like you did, Matt. So it's good to see that.
That is great. Doing
Yeah,
community.
WSA9 for the people.
Right, exactly.
WSA9 for the people.
For the
So,
people
we're
in
in
the
Arlington, so if anyone needs help, we're here.
Well, all right, Matthew, don't get
That
carried
phone.
away now.
Yeah.
I think you've done enough in regards to that for today. So good job for you and Mark out there helping someone get out of trouble in this storm.
All right, Matt, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Stay safe out there.